I first entered community corrections, uh, I'd just gotten out of jail. I'd been locked up for 10 months, and it seemed like, I was hopeful. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never heard of a program like this or been a part of a program like this. I was nervous. I didn't know what I wanted at that time because I just come from jail, and jail, all you do is glorify like all your negatives, all the bad things that you've done. Because I don't know, you got to fit in with the criminals. So that's what you try and do. You just try and glamorize everything. I wanted to try to make the best of it because I spent the last 10 months, I guess, getting my mind right for whatever was going to happen. Because the charge I was looking at, I was told 10 to 32 years in prison. And to be given an opportunity to not go to prison again and, you know, have a way to build my life up from nothing where I was at was, I don't know, it gives you hope. It really does. It makes you want to do better. Where I'm at now, where I was then, it allowed me to be able to get the full experience and not like really push back. I had to do the ERT program before I started the community corrections, like part of it. And that was probably the best thing that could have happened. When I started the ERT program, because of how long I had been locked up, I was a year, I hit my year sober mark while I was in ERT. And I think that is a big thing for people. I'm so glad at how the process worked out for me. Like I'd been sober a year. Um, I was ready to change. I wanted to change. And the hope that this program gave me allowed me to be able to change and better myself. If I had to say that there was an aha moment in this journey, there was probably, I guess the biggest one would be an ERT. I'm not gonna lie, like when I first got here and I did all my assessments and everything, and I was really hoping I didn't have to do it because I just wanted to get to work, start saving money, and do what I needed to do. But being there and having to go to Sterling, Sterling is a wonderful place. The program there is absolutely amazing. I think it's the best ERT program that ATC has. And if more places were like that, because being there and going from jail to glamorizing all the bad things we do to having to, I guess, open up and deal with the shame that comes with the bad things that we did and process all the hurt, trauma, problems, issues that we have, that would be it. that, that was the turning point, probably about 3 weeks into that program. The anger management that I did there, the shame class, just all of it, living in balance, really realizing that I'm in control of myself now and other people are not in control of me and how I feel and how I act and react. I don't know. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned and worked on that I can't. The only thing I have control over is myself. It would have to be Phoebe's shame class. I mean, it wasn't necessarily called shame class, but that is what we dealt with. And like, that it's okay. Like, we all make mistakes, everything happens, and you just can't let the shame or guilt take over. And I don't know, that opened my eyes and made me a different person. How has my experience reshaped me personally? It's night and day. Part of this, I was just, even when I wasn't using, I was just living day to day, like just trying to get through a day. And now I my goal is to get my CDL. I want a long haul truck, and then for a couple years, then I want to get like my own route. I want to go back into construction. Like I just have a drive that I have never personally had before, and the self-love and confidence that I have from all this is unmeasurable. I get told all the time that I'm an inspiration from people that I've met or that I used to know that see the new me. If I could help anybody, that's my goal just with anything that I do, is showing them that it can be done and just rooting for them like people rooted for me. What are some of society's misconceptions? I guess that we're all bad, that we're all just drug users, that there's nothing good that we can do or offer society. But I don't know. Like, I just had a job interview for a team lead in the deli, and what I told them is, we all just need a shot. Like, there's people out there that'll get that job, but we all have something to prove. We will all work harder, try harder, and do more than the next person because we have that stigma on our back that we're nothing. And we all just need that shot to show that what we have to offer is either just as much or more than some of the other people who haven't been through our difficulties or struggles because they really don't have nothing to prove. They're just expected to get it. The people that do make it out, they're going to help the other people and they're going to show that it can be done. And it might take some time, but I think it'll be more of a benefit because all prison is going to do for somebody is try to teach them how to be a better criminal, how to just not to get caught next time. Like they're not going to deal with anything, they're not going to handle anything because you can't be seen as weak in prison. Like here, you get an opportunity to be vulnerable, open up, and make a choice. There, you don't get a choice. I still have my relapse prevention plan that I did with Mitch and his I think it was helping men recover. So thankful for this opportunity, and I appreciate you guys reaching out to me to do this. I we do do good.